Broadcasting from Studio 300 on Cal Poly's campus, you're watching Mustang Sports. I'm Denzel Quarterman. Welcome to the first edition of Mustang Sports on this Monday, October 7th. Friday marked the first time Cal Poly took on an Ivy League team. Yale came to San Luis Obispo earning just over 1,100 yards in 2 games. However, Poly would get off to a hot start when junior fullback Brandon Howe breaks through a few tackles and scores on a 33-yard touchdown run. Poly would end the half strong with a 53-yard field goal from the foot of Bobby Salad, which gave Cal Poly a lead of 10-7 going into half. Yale would begin to pour on both the offense and defense in the second half as Bulldog Keith Cody would top off a 10-play, 75-yard drive with an 8-yard touchdown pass from Yale's Henry Furman. The Dogs held the Mustangs to a single first down and 0 points in the final 30 minutes and would go on to win 24-10. We're here with JJ Jenkins, editor-in-chief of Mustang News Print. JJ, you were at the game. Tell me, how did Cal Poly come out so slow in the second half?
Well, in the end, it came down to execution and the lack of execution, really. You had a couple fumbles, some that didn't end up in turnovers, but they killed downs. Chris Brown was not executing on pitches or handoffs. And then you also had just mental errors on defense. And really the mental errors on defense were the backbreaking plays for the game. You had a couple times where the defense was about to get off the field and force a punt with a tied game, but personal foul penalties extended Yale drives, and Yale ended up scoring 10 points off those drives, which ended up being about the difference in the game. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, we definitely beat ourselves up. 5 fumbles in that game, 2 lost, so we'll definitely have to come out a little bit stronger. We're going to be playing Weber State on Saturday. Are you going to be at the game?
Yeah, I'll be at the game, and hopefully the offense can open up their playbook a little bit more. The offense was looking really good at the end of the first half, actually, when they were forced to go into shotgun set and work the field a little bit more. They drove down pretty quickly and set up a field goal, but that kind of depends on if Willie Tucker is back. The wide receiver injured his knee in the second quarter, so we'll see if he is in the lineup.
All right, well, thanks for joining us, and we'll probably be seeing you on here again soon, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Thanks. There's a new record holder on Cal Poly's women's soccer team. Forward Elise Kriegoff scored 2 goals Sunday, putting her at 15 goals on the season. This ties a Mustang record set by Colleen Cassis in 1992. Kriegoff's 2 goals and 1 assist were not quite enough. UC Irvine won the game 4-3. Irvine jumped to an early lead, 2-0. Then Cal Poly came out strong in the second half and tied the game in the 51st minute. The Anteaters scored 2 goals before the Mustangs scored their final goal in the 80th minute. A stray ahead by forward Sarah Epps.
We're still lost, but I mean, I'm just looking at it as a positive note. Yeah, we got some goals and we kept fighting. So I think just the record means that we're getting better and better every game that we play to get more goals and find the back of the net.
The Mustangs will head to Cal State Northridge for their next game, which is Thursday at 7 p.m. Cal Poly's men's soccer was also in action with 2 conference games this weekend. Men's soccer pocketed a dominating win against UC Riverside Friday, winning 5-1, but lost a physical matchup 1-0 versus a stout Cal State Fullerton defense. The lone goal was scored by Jamie Cano on a penalty kick after the foul in the box. The Mustangs hit the road to play UC Irvine this Friday at 7 p.m. Former Cal Poly standout Christina Santiago is packing her bags for Israel. Reporter Kim Westland has the story.
Christina Santiago is ready to continue her professional basketball career starting this Friday. Santiago has signed a new contract with the team in the Israeli Premier League.
It'll be Friday, so about 3 more days just to work out with my Cal Poly girls, and then head out and get after it in Israel.
Santiago traveled to Kansas City this summer to work out with some top trainers at a pro facility called Top Speed.
Basically, I wanted to get better on my lateral movements, quickness, and get stronger.
Last season, Santiago played overseas in Bulgaria, where she led her team to a championship and was also named the league MVP. She averaged 23 points and 9 rebounds in her first year as a professional.
I think it gave me a lot of confidence and momentum going into my pro career.
Santiago says she is a proud alumna and enjoys sharing Cal Poly around the world.
It's a pretty cool feeling being able to represent a school that doesn't have a lot of recognition worldwide.
But one thing Santiago says she's never lost is her love for the game.
You know, hanging out with kids after the game, signing autographs, and interacting with our fans and our sponsors, and that's been the greatest joy for me playing basketball.
But basketball isn't just a game for Santiago, it's a lifestyle. Kim Westland, Mustang News.
Santiago says Israel is one of the best leagues in the world, and she is excited for her career to take off. We know Mustang Sports isn't the most creative name, so we need your help in naming this new weekly sports show. You can submit your suggestions to sports@mustangdaily.net. You can also tweet suggestions to @CPMustangSports or @CPMustangNews using the hashtag name Mustang Sports. The contest ends on Friday, November 1st, and the winner will get to come on the Mustang News desk when we reveal the new name. Thanks for watching our weekly sports edition of Mustang News. You can watch this show and get all your Mustang sports updates every Monday morning at mustangnews.net. You can also watch our 30-minute broadcast on Charter Channel 19, Campus Channel 2, and UHTV Channel 7. Have a great day, Cal Poly.